Hey everybody, and thank you for joining me in another tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how our WebKit templates work and how easy they are for those of you that are starting your own website, entrepreneurs, you're starting an online boutique or any type of website, and you just need the header, the web banners and things like that to make your website look nice and professional. So these WebKits come with they come with 3 separate web banners and then some skinnier banners that say things like free shipping, buy now, pay later. Everything that you see in the picture is what they come with. And um, also 4 of the square uh, like buttons. Like you can use those for different collections if you have a Shopify website or Wix or independent website. Just to label like hair, lashes, clothing, shoes, whatever, and people can click on those buttons and it'll take them to the page where the products are. So you get everything that you see here in the picture, and when you open it up in Canva, it's super easy to do. Really, all you have to do is replace the things that you see with your own. So like the photo, you would replace that with your own. The text, shop now text, for example, you would just click on the existing area where there's text. And also, side note, the little elements that you see, like the sparkles, those can be moved around. Like you see how I'm moving this one around? Sometimes you have to move those out of the way and reposition them after you type whatever you want the wording to say. If you don't want it to say shop now, like for example, if you wanted it to say something else, you would just click in the text area and then click edit on the bottom. And then you would just backspace and start typing whatever you wanted it to say. I'm just going to retype shop, but just so you guys can see, it's just like texting on your phone. It's super easy to do. And then I'm going to take my sparkles because I moved those out of the way, and I'm just going to move them back to where I want them to be. You can put them anywhere, or you can get rid of them if you don't like the sparkles. You can just delete them. And then with the photo, you would just click on where I have the picture of the lady in the photo. And all you're going to do is just replace the photo with your own. So you would click on her photo just like that, and you would hit, you can either hit replace or you can hit delete. I would just hit delete, and then you're going to upload your own photo. So you're going to click on the plus sign on the bottom, and then you're just going to click down on uploads, and you just choose whatever photo you want to use for your, for your banner. Take a selfie, whatever photo you wanted to use. Like I'll just use this one, for example. And if this was your photo, you would just stretch it out and position it with your finger and move it around and put it wherever you want to put it until it looks the way that you want it to look. So you just pretend like that's your photo. If your photo has a background, like there's scenery behind you, or it has a color background or something, you're going to want to remove that so it doesn't show up on the banner. And the way that you do that is you're going to click on effects down at the bottom. It looks like a little magic wand. And then you would just click on that little beach ball that says BG Remover. That stands for Background Remover. You would just tap on that and it would remove all the background from your selfie. This picture doesn't have a background, so I don't need to do that, but you would do that first, and then you would just position it wherever you want to position it. Okay, so that's how that works. And I'm going to put her photo back where it was. And then down at the bottom in the right hand corner, you'll see there's a little white circle with the number 3. If I click on that, these are the 3 banners that you would get. The large banners. You also get 2 small skinny banners, and then you get 3 of the square banners. So in total, you would get 8 files with this. And you edit these the same. So where it says bestsellers, you would just click on that. And then you would click on the X down in the lower left-hand corner, and it would bring this one up, and you can edit that one to your liking. And then you would click on the number 3 again at the bottom. Then you would hit then the third one, click the X, and now you're on this one. So that's how you edit them. They come all in one folder, which is nice. You don't have to, log out and open separate files. You have them all right here. And when you download these, you download them immediately and you can edit these immediately. It can be done in just a few minutes, and it's really easy to do. They edit in Canva, which is a free editing program for those of you who aren't familiar with Canva. It's just a web-based editing program, and you can edit things for free. And you don't need, to download software or anything like that. You just, if you have a Wi-Fi and a device like a phone, tablet, or a laptop, you can use Canva just by going onto canva.com. And then when it's time for you to save the banners, how you want to save them, you have them looking how you want to look. You've edited them and now you like them. You're going to go up to the top right hand corner and click on the upward arrow. Then you're going to click on download. And if you want to save all 3 of the banners that I just showed you, you'll see right there where it says select all pages 3. You would just leave that as is. Up at the top, you would leave the file as a PNG file, and then you would click on download, and all 3 banners will save to your device at the same time. If you just want to save one of those files, you don't need all 3 at the moment, you would click on that download menu and you would just select, which page you wanted to save. And then when you hit download, it will only save the one banner that you've chosen. So just depends on what you want at the time, if you want all 3 saved or if you want just one. And then once you download it, let me get out of here. Once you download it, it just saves to your gallery. So on whatever device you're on, if you're on your phone, it will save to your phone gallery. I'm on my phone right now. It's very easy to do from your phone. And then these are ready to go, and you can upload them to your website. If you have Shopify, it's very easy to do that in Shopify. I'm getting ready to do another video on how to plug these into a Shopify website because it is very easy to do. But a lot of people, they don't have experience with that and just, need a little help, a little video tutorial. So I am planning on putting a video tutorial out on how to, insert these onto your Shopify website for beginners. So be on the lookout for that video. Just go ahead and browse our videos and see if you can find it in there, but it's pretty simple to do. And that's it, you guys. It's super easy to do. You get 8 files. It's like basically a website kit in a box. We have so many different designs. They're linked down below in the description box. You can browse our different designs that we have. And it's a really easy way to get started really quickly without having a lot of knowledge. And you can present your online website looking professional right out of the box, because we've all seen those websites where it's like, okay, it's just lackluster, it just doesn't look very good. It doesn't look very professional. It looks poorly done. And you don't want to present that way when you're starting a business. So these kits really help you, especially if you're a beginner and you don't really know what you're doing as far as websites go, and you don't have the money to pay for a complete website design, which a lot of people don't, especially if you're just starting out. These kits are so easy to install, like in a Shopify website. As a matter of fact, you know what? I'm just going to... No, I won't do that now. I was going to show you quickly how, but I'm going to do a separate video for that because it's just, so, a little more time consuming. So I'm just going to do a separate video on how to install these in Shopify. That way you guys can have that also when you're ready to use your templates. So if you're interested in this design or any of the other ones that we have and to get started, super easy to edit. If you can text on your phone, you can do this. You literally don't need any special skills. So go ahead and click the link down below and check out what we have. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me as well. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in the next tutorial. Take care.